Good afternoon, each and everyone, and I take this chance to welcome each and everyone, especially the teenagers, to the session that I'm going to be speaking about purity, and mostly I'll focus on physical and emotional purity. And I'll start by talking about the book, the verse that is quoted in the book of the First Peter 5:8. And adversary is the devil, and that is as a roaring lion walketh about seeking whom he may devour. So this one is telling us that teenagers are really facing many challenges in life. And I take this chance to talk about specifically about the purity of a life of a teenager, because maybe we may not take this as a most valuable thing, but it's very important because it just keeps you live without a lot of drama and a lot of injuries that might also lead you to giving up in life. So I'm speaking as a counselor and a professional social work on this topic. So I will just handle it as a professional topic. And I will start as a counselor. I can't assume that teenagers know better about what we refer as premarital sex or fornication, and we should never allow them to have an opportunity to have what we refer as premarital or marital relationship with other teenagers. I don't mean they should not have relationship. They should have, but to allow them to this extent of having what we call premarital sex is something that we need to be very careful, because we might lose the next generation. So I stand here as a counselor to discuss this. And as we discuss, we should not state or feel uncomfortable to discuss the topic, since our teenagers are being bombarded with sex and pornography videos from all sides of the world, from the social media, from our televisions, and every kind of media. These videos are there. And I'm here to just talk to some parents that there is a need, and we need to do something to take care of our teenagers. So if we feel uncomfortable or unwillingness to address these uncomfortable topics, our teenagers will continue receiving guidance from the world, and we will have given the world to take the control of our young people. And this one is something that we should never allow, especially for us who are Christians. So we should teach them the Bible, perceptions on fornication, sex before marriage, and all that. And First Corinthians 6:15, it tells us that we should know that fornicating is not just sinning against our own self, but it's just sinning against our body and sinning against God. So this will form a scam that will remain in the rest of their lives, because you have given yourself to someone else who is not your husband, is not your wife, and you are not even, maybe that is the last time you will have a contact with that person. So I'm telling you that protect yourself, guard your body, and know that the time will come when you need to know these things, and you need to understand and live a life of purity in life. So avoiding these heartbreaks and the scars that form in our lives, all form in the rest of our lives, is just living a pure life. So just know that your body is the temple of God and the dwelling place of the Holy Spirit, and you need to keep your body a holy place for the Holy Spirit to continue dwelling in you. So, why am I saying this? Our bodies is the temple of God. Fornicating is sinning against God and against our bodies. So, I'm here to tell you that we need to come up, we need to know that, to understand these things and do a better thing in our lives. So, each person should know that God has created them a unique mate and he will reveal that mate when the time comes. So just know that you are not lost. God has created you a unique mate, a unique and a permanent one that you will spend your lifetime with. So I mean that don't just rush and kissing many frogs as you can, as most of people are saying, but just wait until the right time comes. All the teenagers, this is your message. It's just a matter of time, and God the will reveal the mate, whether him or her, to you, and you will have a nice time there. So just know that we are a gift to our future spouses, and I believe all of us, we have received a gift, and no one wishes to receive a opened gift. So when one engages in premarital sex, he or she is degrading the value of that gift to your spouse, and no one desires to receive an opened or dirty or used gifts. So guard your gift to avoid the above condemnation. So I take this chance and to help you understand that purity is a pass out of righteousness. And as the book of the First Thessalonians 4 verse 3 to 6 tells us, we should defraud others. We should not defraud others. We should abstain from fornicating. And this one, it just helps us, and I would like to share this. Private and close rooms with people of the opposite sex. Being in close or private rooms with people of the opposite sex, it may lead to fornication, since emotional feelings are very strong. So avoid exposing some parts to people of opposite sex. It arouses their emotions, and this can lead to fornicating. So avoid leaning and touching people of the opposite sex, and we should dress neatly and presentably, not exposing some parts. So teenagers, guard your purity as a precious gift for unique person God created for you. And regardless of the times, regardless of the peer pressure, just know you are created very specific and for a specific person, and guard your life, live a life of purity regardless of the times. And I take this chance to wish you a life of purity, to wish you to live a life, the best kind of life you would like to live wherever you go. And regardless of who is watching you, just know God in heaven is watching you. And all the teenagers, just know that we love you and we wish you a happy life, and not life of heartbreaks, not life of breakups and all that, but we wish you live and you will have a beautiful life of teenagehood and also early adulthood, and God may prosper you and lead you to achieve your dreams. Thank you so much. This has been your lovely counselor, MK Ruben. Thank you, and may God bless you and keep you.